Yeah.
Alright, I'm glad I could get that ran off.
Guys, welcome to episode 87 of the Talking
Hello.
Red podcast. If you're new to the show,
My name is
welcome.
Cole.
My name's Sky.
Hello, my name is Billy D.
Throater.
A whole boy.
Wait, what did you say? I didn't hear what Sky said.
So good.
I didn't hear what Sky said.
He said, I'm Billy D. And I said Throater.
Hey, Bean Billy!
Hey, what up, Billy D?
Yo, Billy D!
You know
Billy.
who Billy D. Williams is?
No.
I thought it was you.
Guy who played Lando.
Oh, I thought
Disrespected Lando.
it was you. I didn't like Lando.
Oh, don't try and turn this around. He roasted you hard.
You don't like Lando Calrissian?
No.
Oh,
Bro, he roasted you hard. Admit that. It was a good one.
I hate you.
I
Okay,
know.
that means it's a good one. When he
Who are
says that.
you?
Huh?
Who are you?
I decided to join.
You are.
I'm the guest. No. So this is the first time we've ever had a guest on.
That's
I'm
true.
going to welcome myself on.
Welcome, guest.
Yeah, my name's Seven.
We don't.
Yo, Seven.
We don't know how to treat our guests.
Are you one of those guys that like knows how to do like psychic powers, like that one girl from that one show that we've all seen?
No, but I could really, Never mind.
What are you gonna say, Seven? Hey, I heard that 6 guy's afraid of you. Why do we
really
be
buffed
scared?
out the scratches in those bowling balls you got. I could really give you a nice spit shine.
I don't get it.
Gross.
I'm sure it's nasty.
it's good to have you on. Why are you gay?
What did you say?
It's
the
not a
episode
very
name,
good way
Scott?
to welcome on a
What?
guest.
Did you say the episode name?
I don't know the name, but it's number 87.
87.
Welcome to episode name the pod. Shut up.
Isn't
you
that
see what
kind
I
of-
named it
I
last
didn't even
week?
think
I
of
don't
that.
even know.
I didn't even think of that, but it's 87, and it's our first
you-
guest of
It's
like
7.
recently. It's
Did you see
I'm
what
7.
I named it last week?
I thought it was
Yeah, it was a good name.
hilarious.
Yeah, good job, Thane.
He's a funny guy. Very funny.
He came up with that story just off the top of his head.
No, I
It's
didn't
not even
come up
real.
with it.
It's not even real. He just did it for the title, for the clickbait.
What a
Thane, I'm
great
proud
gamer.
of you. Yeah, I'm proud of you.
Make up a story for a title. That's reaching.
Well, everybody, we got a great show for you tonight, hosted by our guest 7.
Yeah, first guest you have on, I'm gonna host it.
Yeah, we're forcing
That's pretty
you to. We're
crazy.
holding you against your
First
will.
guest of this year. Yeah, that's pretty wild.
Yeah.
Pretty crazy.
Well,
but
it's hard to get
hey,
guests
I'm
this year.
I'm glad to be here.
It's hard to get guests this year. You never know what kind of sickness they might bring into your home and invade.
Yeah.
Like
So
smallpox.
did you rub hand sanitizer all over your body?
Like smallpox. I'd be more worried about what you give out, you know, because we're constantly just because we run a food thing out of the back of our house.
Yeah.
We're constantly
Like,
just giving
You guys
out
have
food.
you guys have heard of Otter Pops? Well, we kind of make something like that.
It's very similar, but I mean, we don't want to get sued.
Ours aren't Otter Pops.
It's
They're beaver juices. Frozen beaver juice.
Beaver juice.
Frozen beaver
Otter
juice.
Pops.
The
What
thing
about
is
beaver-
everyone
Beaver bites.
it's almost like it's like the title of the podcast. We kind of leave it up to you. So like Cole, he felt inspired enough to call it because it tasted like it to him, so he called it beaver juice.
Do you guys?
So, so everyone else has a different title for it. What's yours,
Yeah.
Thane
Do you guys remember the
or Billy?
Do you remember the K&D episode of with the eye crust?
No.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
No, we
Kids
had
Next Door.
yeah. That was a good episode for us.
I don't remember that.
That was gross. It's like they're making apple crumpet, but with like people's eye crust.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I like
yeah,
it.
that's gross.
I like
that's
it.
real
It's a-
nasty.
So what's the beaver juice made out of?
No, it's because that's the food we're pushing. So
well,
like
it's not Otter
it tastes
Pops, it's
different to
beaver
everyone.
juice.
That's what Cole thinks it is.
Come
But Thane,
on.
what do you call it?
Well, beaver juice just sounds suggestive.
That's Cole's
You like
interpretation,
it to
though.
be suggestive thing. You're like, man, I'd like some beaver in my mouth.
Oh, Thane, you look like Ricky Berwick right there, Thane. You
That
looked
can go
exactly like
multiple
Ricky
ways.
Berwick. Yeah, gross. Wait, Thane, what does it taste like to you then? As he
Tastes
licks
like-
the
essentially
mics.
rubs the mic.
No, he licked
Tastes
it.
like
He's like, oh, possum nuts.
It's
No, it
beaver
tastes
bites.
like moose.
Knuckle.
Moose knuckles.
Oh, gross.
Moose goose. What? What'd you say?
You say Gus Bus? Is that what you just said? Oh my god.
Hey,
I said beaver because it's like an otter.
yeah,
They're
I know.
similar.
I got it.
I don't know why the freak you're going to moose. I was still in the same realm when I said possum, but you threw out moose.
Yeah,
thing.
Thane, we're talking about reptiles. You
We're trying to
freaking
rip
animal.
off otter pops here,
Okay.
Thing. We're not
Yeah,
trying to
filthy
freaking
animal.
bone a moose. Jeez.
All right, Thane. Stay
Sorry
within
to all
the.
you
Weasel.
meese
Thane,
out
stay
there.
within the same class of animal, please.
Weasel
Freaking
wieners.
cock.
Be rodents, like a
Rooster.
Pikachu.
Rooster thing. See, even a rooster would fly.
Kinda, not really.
A
But
rooster's closer than a moose.
You're right
Yeah.
there. Like that's true.
Weasel squeeze.
There we go. That's a good one.
That's
actually.
better.
That's
better.
actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I like that one.
Weasel
That one's
squeeze.
pretty. Honestly, we could legit make an
Yeah.
otter pop ripoff
Here
called
you go,
Weasel,
Thane.
Weasel Squeeze, and it actually worked.
Weasel
Good job,
squeeze.
Thane. You did it.
Yeah, and then you could call anyone that eats it a weasel squeezer.
Yeah.
Hey,
Aren't
did you
we-
squeeze your weasel last
Aren't
night?
all weasel squeezers at heart? Screw you, Otter Pop. We hate you.
Yeah.
Never sponsor
Dude,
us.
I've got like the freaking Kroger brand Otter Pop sitting in our freezer. They've been in there for months.
No way. We have fake ones. I'd totally eat some.
I think they're called like just
Except for it's freezing in our house.
like
so-
generic
Generic
frozen
brand.
juice,
Brand Otter Pops. That
it's
they're
like
called.
it's called Sickle Pops.
You can't call them pops though. They'd be like sodas.
We have our own brand of fried chicken. It's called choking chicken.
Fried.
Fried. Fried.
I thought it was Colonel Meanderers
Colonel
fried
Meander.
Colonel Mustard.
chickens.
No, it's called
Chickums.
General. I'm so great at improv.
He really
Uh,
is. He's great.
Great.
Thane, take the floor.
It'd be General
Kenobi.
Eisenhower.
Springfields.
Do you guys think so? You know that video I showed everybody like a while ago where that Japanese man is eating like baby mice? Do you think you guys
No,
could
I didn't watch that with
do
you
you guys think
It's
you guys could
gross.
legitimately eat a baby
No.
mouse?
Is it just
No.
is it
It's
just
Tennessee
for
grilled
pleasure,
chicken.
or am I gaining something from it?
Well,
Like, do I gain powers? Am I gonna be Mouse Man?
sure you're going to be
I'd like to be
Master
Mouse Man.
Splinter?
Mighty Morphin Mouse Man.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
I'll be the Mouster.
Hey, I'm the Mouster.
That's what they'll call
Mighty
me.
Morphin.
I'll call you Chuck E.
Mighty
Cheese.
Morphin.
Look at freaking Chucky. She's like, shut up! I'm the Mouster.
He's walking around in spandex with a mask on.
Slips
I
back
gotta-
down into the ball pit.
I hide my tail. I put my tail in my suit because I'm like, I don't want people to step on it. So I hide it in there. People see it come out the front, like, what the f is that? I'm like, it's my tail.
So we get the
I'm
mouse
the Mouster.
It's the Mouster. Can you sign my block of cheese?
Why not?
Yeah, I'll try to, but I might eat it first.
Oh god!
Shut Chuck E. Cheese.
I'm the Mouster.
I'm not Chuck E. Cheese. God dang it! Someone shot Chucky. Yeah, Cole's last dying breath. I'm the Mouster, not Chuck E. Cheese. Remember me.
No. As you're, I'm the mouse, and someone walks up to you. No, you're not. He closes your eyes.
What a sad ending, dude. Gosh,
You're
that's so
not the
sad.
Mouster. He sheds one tear. Closes your eyes. They just throw your body in the ball pit. That's where you belong.
That's my freaking burial, dude. The kids are fun.
It's like the
There's
ocean.
kids playing.
It's like the ocean. They put a boat there. They put a boat, light it on fire, and push
They
him
shoot
out.
Air on fire. Catches McDonald's on fire.
Place sets on
Instead
fire.
of cinder
McDonald's is
blocks,
gone.
instead of cinder blocks, they have blocks of cheese. They tie them to like your limbs.
It floats back up. It's cheese.
Yeah, you sink 2 feet.
Come back up. Oh man, what an enjoyable life as the Mouster. Gosh.
Hey, you
I
had
don't want
a-
to be the mouse
you had-
anymore.
You had a great burial.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
the mouse.
Well, I had a question,
Oh
and
my
this kind of goes
gosh.
back a little bit into the conversation, not related to the topics, but at one point Skylar said something about bathing yourself in hand sanitizer.
Yeah.
So I'm curious.
Wait,
have
where
you?
was that at? When?
When the guest was introduced and I said, "Would you bathe yourself in hand
Yeah,
sanitizer?"
because we had to make sure you're clean. You're not sick
Oh.
with the smallpox.
That'd be kind of a crazy way to get into someone's house.
well,
Like, you can be a guest at our house, but you
Yeah.
have to do this.
take a bath
so
in acid.
my
and
thought
alcohol.
process was, have you guys ever taken a bath in something that wasn't water, like
No.
some kind of liquid that's thicker than water? Like, for example, hand sanitizer.
No.
I've never
Pretty
like
kind of
taken
expensive
a
hopy.
bath.
I think it'd be so fun.
It'd be
I
an
really want to
expensive
try it
hobby, though.
sometime. If only I was Mr. Beast and I could get a group of people and said, "Okay, take a bath in Fruit Loops and I'll give you $1 million." Dang, dude, man, what a
I
life
feel
that
like
guy's
you taking a
living.
bath in milk would just be like your.
I
heaven.
understand that. I just said it because that was the meme. You know, he
Yeah.
did the Fruit Loops thing.
No, wait,
in reality,
wait,
though.
Cole, would you do it if you had to, let's say you had to be in there for like 10 hours straight and like you have to go to the bathroom, so you just like
Let's pee in
piss. Yeah, you piss
Yeah,
yourself,
I'll
but you
pee
also
the
poop
milk.
in there too.
If it's just yeah,
Rip
I mean,
Fruit
$1 million, sure, yeah. I'm not eating the Fruit Loops.
$1 million, but you have to eat everything in that bathtub.
Well, that's different. You just add it on.
Or
Cole,
God.
did you
or
not
can-
get the job at Fruit Loops?
No, I didn't get the shot of Fruit Loops.
Or you could be that one Mr. Beast video
Drink
and have
out of
it
me.
break your arm without
Use
knowing
me as
it.
your
What
vessel.
was that? He broke his arm.
No, there's a in one of the Mr. Beast videos, one of his friends, he's in like a straight jacket, and when they unzipped it, his arm was broken. He didn't know it. It's like, yeah, his arm broke, so he's going to the hospital.
He broke his arm?
Yeah, it's like
Dang.
crazy.
Was that a good video, thing?
Sure, yeah.
Sure.
And
I'm
it got
glad you-
better when he broke his arm.
Dane, I'm glad you're watching Mr. Beast in your free time. I like that. I like the
watch-
thought of that.
Guys, hold on.
It's all wholesome and
So,
stuff.
yeah, yesterday, we went to Burger King, and Thane was talking to the guy. Thane was wearing a shark shirt, and the guy said, "Hey, is that Jaws?" And Thane's response, sure." And then
That was so
the
great.
guy kept going with it. He's like, "Well, I mean, it kind of looks like Jaws." He didn't give up, dude. He just kept going. He didn't give up.
He's trying so hard, and they didn't want any of it.
They
I'm
didn't even
freaking
give him
filling
the
up
time
my
of day.
drink over there. I'm filling up my drink.
No,
I'm
I
just like
said no. I
shaking
said
'cause I'm
not
laughing.
really.
Yeah, dude. When I heard "sure," I'm like, man, that is the voice of
That's-
a man that doesn't want to talk to anybody.
When I
Yeah.
heard sure, that's when I just lost it. I'm so glad I'm wearing a mask and kind of like conceal this a little bit. Just like just shaking my drink over. It's all over. I cleaned off my hand. It's all
Oh, but
nasty.
Thane, why don't you keep going with it?
So I didn't want to talk to him.
Yeah, we could tell as a parent.
You
Surprised
should-
he didn't take
no,
the hint.
like-
Thane, what you should have said, like, is that Jaws? But like, no, it's Megalodon. And you just keep going.
Yeah, it's the Meg. What's funny though
I'm
is
going to have to shut you down there, sir. No,
that-
it's a Meg.
that guy was pretty nice, but like
Yeah.
he was not a good customer
No,
service.
he wasn't
Like
great.
Thane was in the middle of telling him his order, and the guy turned around and is like, "Yeah, Bethany burned me yesterday," and I'm like,
He's just talking to his
"They're trying to order
coworkers.
food, and you're talking to your coworkers."
Can't-
Do you want a Diet Coke? No, I.
And what I thought that was just
Oh
like
my gosh.
these
bro.
people haven't like had to deal face to face with people. It's all just been over drive-through for the
That's
longest
true.
time, and now they actually have to deal with it again. But they kind of forgot how. It's
Or
just
they're
like,
just sick of
or
it.
they just don't care.
Or
they're
they're
just like
just sick of-
whatever.
yeah,
they're
I don't
sick of it.
care.
That's gonna be everybody that's just been stuck inside for 7 months. They go back out, and nobody knows how to socialize anymore.
Oh gosh, bro, that's awesome. Thane, I wish you would have kept going with it.
Sure, shut.
Thane, that's how you improve your improv skills.
I think I'm pretty sure I said not really. No, that's what I said.
All I heard was sure, and then
I heard
started
sure and I
dying
lost
on
it,
the
yeah.
inside.
That is a funny response to the thing. No, never mind. You answered that correctly. Good job.
when he said, you know, it kind of looks like Jaws. You should have been like, nah, I think it's Toothy.
Toothy.
Toothy's.
gosh.
Toothy the shark. That was bad. Let's go back. Let's loop back around to the hand sanitizer bath. So, would you guys like to take a hand sanitizer bath?
No.
Why not?
It burned.
Yeah, I don't.
I legit think it'd be fun.
Okay, no.
Okay,
no,
I don't go.
I got.
no,
I
not
wanna
your
do
head, not
Jell-O.
your
I got a
head.
question.
Yeah.
No,
Jello would be
That'd be
fun.
fun.
I'll do Jello. That's cheap too. I think I would do that. I just wouldn't want to be the Orbeez guy. I guess that wouldn't happen. I think Jello breaks down. It would actually break down in it, I think. You know, that Orbeez guy got the Orbeez in his bathtub, and it went up through his toilet and then his sink. Did you watch that?
No.
You guys watched it,
I
didn't you?
didn't see that.
Okay, so it was Sandman. I was watching with Sandman and Thix. So there's this guy from like France. He got all those Orbeez and he dumped them all in like his bathtub.
Yeah,
he
you should
did
have
like
freaking
5
plugged up the
handfuls.
drain. What was he thinking?
No, so he did it at first, but then it started overflowing, and then like he tried to he didn't want to bucket it out, so he just let it go down the drain,
That's
and it ended up popping up through his toilet, and it ended up coming out of his sink, and then
Been loving that guy's
it started
pain.
doing damage. So like
Yeah.
his neighbor walks over. He's recording all of it. His neighbor walks over like the next day or 2 days later.
Like Orbeez.
And they have
like,
Orbeez in their hand. They're like, "What are these?" They're like talking. He's like, "Oh, I have no idea what they are." And then
I think that's got to be part
and
of
then
the
he
bit,
posted on
right?
YouTube. What a jackwagon.
But
yeah,
no-
that's got to be part of the bit. The neighbor just wouldn't come over. Just
but there was like police
look
in it
at
too.
these-
No, there
oh,
were
really?
He
police.
showed up.
So like it like happened to the whole neighborhood, and then like they sent out like a notice to all the neighborhood,
Joe put Orbeez
and
in
then
the
it's like there's these weird things that are like popping up, and like we're investigating to find out who caused it, and he's like freaking out the whole time. He's like, I gotta
Why'd he put it on the internet then?
I don't know. I think he's almost like TikTok, like part 2, 3, 4, 5.
yeah, yeah.
It's almost like that, but
I think it's fake.
Dude,
dude, go watch it. It's real. No,
I
it's real.
bet
I
you
guarantee
don't
it's
take
real.
A freaking
Well, though, I'm sure like it's real, but I think the reactions were fake.
Well,
If you watch it,
don't-
no, go watch it. Go
you
watch
don't
it.
put freaking anything in your bathtub. You have to go get like an actual tub and sit in the tub with you bathing things.
Yeah, Cole, you should watch it. We should watch it after this, or we could even. No, we won't watch it right now.
Yeah,
We'll watch it
I'd
after.
love to sit in a bath of hand sanitizer though, not my head, just like everything but
I don't
Okay.
think I'd like that.
see what it's like.
You definitely find out where your cuts are on your body. But
It'd be kind of like icy hot without the hot part of the icy.
what about Okay, so you take a bath in hand sanitizer. So it's
Yeah.
$1 million, but you have to eat. Let's say
I'm
at
not
the dump,
drinking hand sanitizer.
two. Let's see, like a bowl full of Fruit Loops. You have to dump it into the tub. You have to just use the
With hand sanitizer?
use the hand sanitizer as the milk.
No, I'm not doing that. I'm not drinking hand sanitizer.
Not doing it
I
for
just
$1 million
said that
bucks?
2 seconds ago.
Not doing it for $1 million
A
bucks.
bowl of cereal?
What is there an amount you would do?
I might do a bowl.
Okay, that's I said a bowl. Literally a bowl. So let's say you fill up a bowl.
Gosh, I'd
like
probably
one
get
of our
so
colorful
sick.
ones, and then you just dump it in.
I'd freaking throw up, I bet.
Yeah, you would. I think you would. Your stomach would hurt. So
I would
much.
think I would just get so sick.
But for $1 million bucks,
Unless there's like some kind of like science out there like drinking hand sanitizer can like be really harmful to you, I'll probably do it.
okay. What about you?
That would be
Or
so
Sky?
nasty though too.
Would you
just,
guys
like,
do
the
that?
taste would
No.
be gross.
They wouldn't do
God,
it.
no.
A
Okay.
million?
I mean,
$1
I would
million?
try it, but you guys already know me. I got a weak stomach as it is. It might just be me profusely vomiting after every spoonful.
You vomit back into the
I'm
tub.
just eating my puke at that point.
That's nasty.
But I'll
At least
try it again.
At least sanitized though. That's good.
Yeah, at least it's clean. It's clean puke.
Yeah.
You're good. You can put that anywhere in your body if you like.
Ugh,
It's clean.
Oof.
yeah.
That's gross.
Guys, speaking of body and bodily experiences, there's a video that we released on Friday called Sayonara Wild Hearts, and that is a mind-body experience that you guys should experience for yourselves by buying the game. But you should go watch the video first, because the video tells you why you should buy and play the game. But then we also streamed it on last Friday. Did you guys enjoy it?
I think it was okay.
It could have been
You-
better.
yeah,
the
you-
plot was so lacking.
Sky, you really
My
built it up.
goodness.
You really built it up with the Queen Latifah being the narrator. I'm like, okay,
And that part,
hopefully it's better than Taxi. I really like Taxi, but hopefully it's better than that.
and then that
No one
part
gets
when
that
freaking
reference.
Naruto Uzumaki showed up, I'm just like, what? Are you kidding me? I liked him better when he was driving around that crazy taxi with Axel.
Thane, did you think did you think the game was better than the movie Taxi?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about Rush Hour?
No, Rush Hour is best movie.
Rush Hour 3?
Rush Hour 3 worst movie.
There we go.
No, still good. Still good.
It's pretty good. It's
Yeah,
still
good.
Yeah, you guys should go check out the video. We actually haven't played it when we filmed this podcast.
Wait, Thane, did
but-
you like the game?
Yeah, Thane, did you like
Never
Casually
played it.
rats us out.
No, it's a really fun time. Like, it's honestly one of the most fun rhythm experiences I've ever experienced in a video game, because it's not like your classic tap
It's not your
buttons.
Pac-Mans. It's not your Geeter Heroes.
It's
It's
not-
not your Alligator Gone Wild. It's
No,
your
It's no
Sayonara
DJ Hero,
Wild
but hey,
Hearts.
I mean, it's a close second.
You forgot one. You're forgetting the basic Osu
Oh, the Osu basic
Yeah.
normie
Not
stuff.
The
Muse Dash.
basic, the
freaking
basic,
normie,
basic
the
Osu.
normie Osu game.
Yeah. Yeah, Sayonara Wild Heart's way better.
But
Way better.
There's a bit in the video where we get a Travis Scott burger from
still wearing those
McDonald's.
Frick, sorry about
You
that.
can see it right there where it hit.
Nice.
Oh no.
You pressed the
Uh-oh,
button.
I pressed a button.
We got the Travis Scott Fortnite burger from McDonald's, and Thane was going to eat it for a bit. And I come up, dude, and I slap the hell out of it, out of Thane's hand.
Smacked me right in the leg.
Yeah, it did go down. It shot sideways and hit the camera.
Did you put that like in like the after credits?
No, it's gonna be in the
Oh,
vlog.
Okay.
Yeah, the
Dude,
vlog
that-
that's coming out this Friday. You guys
That
will
was
like
in
it.
the fridge for a while. That's why it was so hard. I
Yeah,
think.
I put
Yeah.
it in there all day.
Well,
Yeah.
if you look at my leg, like I didn't clean it off super good. You can still see some like stains,
Sad,
quote
'cause when I
unquote.
pulled it out, it was warm. It's like,
Wasted a good burger, huh?
yeah.
Dang,
Made me sad
perfectly
too.
good burger wasted. What's that movie from? Or what's that quote from a movie? What?
That's gotta
what
be
movie is
good
that quote
burger,
from?
right?
No, well, okay.
I'm just kidding.
Let me-
I'm just joking.
It's not burger. The word is actually brain.
Spy Kids.
Nope. Dang, a perfectly good brain wasted.
I don't know.
Is it?
Is it a
Does
zombie
someone get
movie?
shot in the
It's
head?
animated. It's not anime though.
Dang, that'd be crazy. Someone
It's
gets
like
shot in the head thing.
Late
Jeez.
90s, early 2000s, I think. I think it was
Is
90s
it Disney?
though. I don't think they made it. No.
I give up.
Iron
It's gotta
Giant.
be one of those Disney.
Oh.
Okay.
Does Disney make that?
What part?
No,
what part
it
was?
was-
He's watching the movie. He's watching a movie, and it's like that black and white movie he's watching.
Oh, that's like a zombie movie. That's like the zombie thriller.
I don't know
horror
what they were
movie,
doing.
yeah.
It was like
I
some
know that
sci-fi.
scene.
And he like mouths it too. He's like, "Dang, perfectly good." brain
Yeah, and he
wasted."
gets scared after that.
Yeah, he knew the movie. It was funny. Man, that's a great show.
Did you
Iron
know that
Giant.
Jennifer Aniston's the voice of his mom?
Yeah.
Did you know that Vin Diesel is
Iron
Iron
Giant.
Giant? I think it's way more funny than Jennifer Aniston being the voice of the mom.
I feel like that comes full circle with him playing as Groot, because Groot has
Yeah.
like one line.
I am Groot.
He's like, I'm a gun.
Bro,
sometimes.
I am big robot.
I have gun in my arm.
I
but I'm not
robot.
Gun.
I
My arm-
robot.
My arm gun, not me.
We should look up like behind the scenes footage of Vin Diesel reading his lines for Groot. I'm Groot. I'm Groot. He's just sitting in there saying I'm Groot 100 times.
I'm
Groot.
I'm Groot.
I'm Groot.
I'm Groot.
Yeah, I really would. I'd love to see the motion capture for the Iron Giant. I think it would look cool.
I loved it when he starts flying. I didn't know Vin Diesel had that power, but wow,
Yeah, Vin Diesel.
what an actor!
Yeah,
What
Mr.
an
Toretto
actor.
can do everything.
Shout out to Mr. Toretto. We love you. We love you, Mr. Toretto. Please show up on our podcast someday. We can.
Bro,
we can dish.
what if he emailed us? He's like, hey, I saw you guys' Zelda video. It's got like, what, 2,500 views?
Oh my
Let me be on the
gosh.
podcast.
Yeah, let me be on the
Let
podcast.
me be on the cat podcast.
A very obscure video. Yeah, let me be on the podcast.
Yeah, out of all the videos, I saw your
Yeah.
Zelda video.
Yeah.
I noticed my face was in one of your thumbnails. Let me be in the video.
I
with
see you guys are a fan. Let me be on the pod.
Oh, bro, that'd be the peak performance
What if,
of our
what if
channel.
what if I'm the one that answered? I'm just like, no,
The
What
one
have you
time Cole
done?
turns his notifications on. No.
no. It's like, sup, it's me, Mr. Toretto. I'm just here to be on the radkatz. He's like at our front door. I'm just like, no.
He's
Bye
like, but
bye.
I'm Vin Diesel.
I'm just like, come back with McDonald's, then we'll talk. Give me a Travie burger, a freaking Cactus Jack on the rocks. Oh goodness.
You
Oh,
know
good
why
golly
we're here.
gosh.
He freaking rolls up. He just starts rapping the whole Sicko Mode song.
Yeah, he's freaking playing Fall Out Boy on the freaking Super Bowl. Was that it was Fall Out Boy, right? Fall Out Boy and Travis Scott.
They play a song together?
No, like at the Super Bowl. It was Travis Scott, but who was he with?
Oh, dude, I couldn't even remember.
I thought it was Fall Out Boy.
I don't.
How long ago was this?
It was like 2 years ago. Because he started playing. I don't know who it was. All I
Are
know
you
is
sure?
that like, they're
Oh, no,
doing
wait.
the SpongeBob song, and then Sicko Mode
Oh,
starts
it
playing.
was
Everybody
Travis
hated
Scott,
it.
and then it was
Maroon
Maroon
5?
5.
Oh, Maroon 5. That's what it
And
was.
then
Yeah,
there
not
was
Fall Out Boy.
and then there was Big Boy.
I just remember because like they teased the SpongeBob Super Bowl
Yeah.
halftime thing, and then like when it
People,
started getting
everyone's like,
good,
bro, they're
it
gonna
started getting good, and then freaking Sicko Mode starts
Bow,
playing. Everyone's
bow.
like, "Shoot me in the face, please."
What have you
Yeah.
done?
I don't know how that man recovered from being a meme that ruined SpongeBob to being a freaking hamburger. Like, how does that work? He
He's still a
evolved,
meme.
man.
There's a lot of memes of him.
That's what I'm saying,
He's
yeah,
even
he
more
evolved.
memes
guy.
because of this Travis Scott burger.
How-
Listen to it.
What kind of a guy is able to strike up a deal with McDonald's of all places to get a burger
The
named after him?
record label.
Oh, yeah, you're right. That
But
makes
still,
sense.
you should hear. I don't know. I'm not one
He's
to
got
like.
a freaking documentary about him on Netflix.
Yeah, he's got everything almost.
Legit. I
But-
got a notification from the McDonald's app today. It said was the Travis Scott burger is still around.
It's lit.
Make sure you tell him Cactus Jack sent you. I'm like, this is an effing app telling me this.
Yeah, but like
It's
every
like,
every
get
McDonald's
off
worker
this.
hates their life right now.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sure. But there's like, if I hear sicko mode one more time, I'm It just
down.
I've never actually heard this song. I've only heard it in that Super Bowl thing.
You should just roll up and say, "Dicks over rice, over rice."
Should I
Acai
just
sent
come
me.
and say, Cactus Jack touched me in an inappropriate place. I want to sue for sexual harassment. Can I do it here?
And can I get
And
one of
no,
them
no,
burgers
And
too?
no. The guy, you say that, and the guy's like, okay, pull forward.
He just gives you the burger.
And then there's
for
Travis
free.
Scott again with his pants down. I'm like, no.
Handing you a
Never
burger
gonna
naked.
give you up. Never gonna let you down.
Well, guys, I think we've talked a lot about Travis Scott tonight, but we haven't talked about one of our favorite gamers. Of
Rappers,
all.
one of our favorite
Oh my
rappers.
gosh, I
Yeah,
totally
SoundCloud,
screwed that
baby.
up.
Yeah, Cole.
Gosh, dude, I'm a failure.
We'll fix
Why'd
that
you
in
guys let me
post.
do the segue?
Fix it in post.
Fix it in post. Yeah, we'll fix it in post.
Yeah, editor Mike, Jamie, you got it back there?
Thanks, Jamie. Anytime.
Yeah, Jamie, pull up a video of Travis Scott here on the flat screen we have right here on
Yeah,
the
Oh,
wall.
the
Thane, is
wall.
that the man? Is that the one that?
Is that the man that did that?
That's the man. No, wait, it's the guy over there, actually.
That's the man.
It's the one next to him.
It's not in Travis. It's the freaking cactus cooler behind him.
It's Ronald McDonald. That's the man.
I thought that guy's name was Travis, not Ronald.
Oh, that's Travis.
Oh,
Oh,
when I was getting the Fortnite burger, I thought it was that guy.
That clown
It's
guy
Ninja.
got
It's
me.
You roll up. Can I get the Ninja Fortnite burger?
He has no idea who Travis Scott is or what he looks like, bro.
Yeah, he says
He's a guy
Travis.
with blue hair. Is like, it's him. It's Travis.
Hey,
There's
you're the Travis
Cactus
Scott
Joe.
guy. You got a burger at McDonald and McDouglas.
Hey, wait.
Bro.
Does every hip hop artist use like their real name? Do they also have a rap alias? Like, I know Kanye West is like Yeezy, and
I'm sure
Kendrick
all-
Lamar is
Like
K
Peter
Dots.
Grill,
I'm sure they
What?
all have their nicknames.
rap star
yeah.
Peter.
Peter Grill, have you heard of him?
No.
Dude, Peter.
No,
Dude.
he's a
Make
laugh.
lo-fi
I was
beats.
reading through. So, talking about Peter Grill, we got a random email about like a transcript, like a service that like will transcribe your whole freaking podcast,
Oh, yeah.
like dialogue. I was reading through. It's a freaking mess. It wasn't even accurate at all.
Why would we want that?
Exactly. I don't know. Like,
I'm sure it doesn't work when people talk over each other, and that's all we do on this show.
but I think if I could also see it, maybe if you're watching the video version and you want to see like I don't know. It's just kind of weird. It just didn't look very good. Reading it through it, like it was just horrible. It's all jumbled together, like I guess it's just how we talk. Didn't make sense at all. But
Yeah.
I didn't even know what it was. I clicked on the email. I'm like, yeah, this
Is it
doesn't
like
look
a
fun.
closed
Yeah, I'll
caption
sign
kind of
up.
thing?
Huh?
Like closed captions?
I don't know. I legit think they just they type out whatever, or maybe they have like a bot or something that just hears.
Oh, I'm
the
sure it's a
bot.
bot,
it's
right?
off.
Yeah, it's gotta be a bot.
It has to be. There's a lot of words, but it's so off.
They're like, yeah, we'll transcribe the last year of your podcast. No, you won't.
All right, give me the whole year. Up
Why would
front.
you want to transcribe though? Like, what would that even help you with? You have the recording.
The only thing I could see is if you have any deaf viewers, because no matter what, the only way they could do it is if they use closed captioning on
That's
YouTube.
true, yeah.
And
that's
YouTube's
true.
bot is just as hot garbage as all the others.
Which and that one, that's basically the same thing at that point, and it's so bad.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, eventually, I think it'd be cool to get to that, but I would assume we'd have an in-house guy doing that to make sure it's correct.
Dang, for the whole podcast though?
We'll get paid just for that.
I guess,
mean,
but like that's That's a lot of
how
work
many
just for a
people, How many
podcast.
people would have to request it for it to be like a viable thing? Like thousands, tens of thousands?
I don't know how much.
If I
There'd
saw
have to be
even
a decent amount, I bet.
if I
though.
even saw a handful of comments, I would still want to do it.
I would want it. I would want to do it too, but I wouldn't want to do it.
Oh no, I'm
Yeah.
not. No, I would hate to do it, but I think there would be someone out there that'd be willing to.
Well,
Look, I bet that guy would do it. He would totally do
it
it.
looks like he could be blind.
Yeah, who is that man?
Yeah, who is that man?
Who's that man?
Wait,
Sky?
why is this guy on our screen? What's the part? What's the point of this segment?
What's
who's
he
that
thinking about?
Pokemon?
It's
Thick's thoughts. Thick uses thoughts. Thick used thoughts.
Thick has thoughts.
It was a great effect. Well, we don't know yet. We'll find out now.
Thick
with
thinks a lot.
Thoughts this week. Anime is top tier. Just like in general. Like probably the greatest medium to watch things. I don't know. I'm in my underwear right now. Hopefully you don't notice.
The reflection off
And
the glasses.
Cole,
That's what I'm
about the
looking for.
editing. Yeah, I just do this on my phone. I don't know. I don't know why I'm pacing around. Jeez, I need to calm down. All right, back to you, Sky. And I don't even know if I'm hosting this week. I don't know what's up. Anyways, yeah, back to you, gamers.
He shaved his.
He did.
his
Why did he
goat.
shave that?
I don't know. I knew about
Yeah,
it
did he
beforehand.
get
though.
top
Did someone
tier?
file a complaint? It's like,
Maybe.
can you get that
It
guy's
was
beard off his
Thane.
face?
Things like we don't like that here. we don't
Thane-
like that cactus.
Then
Jack
calls up his
Also,
boss. That guy,
I
I
wanna-
don't like him.
I want to question you. Why only say back to you, Sky? You know, there's 3 other people here.
He said it a couple times.
No, I think he only said Sky before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got to tell you, I was streaming today, and
Oh, did you get in trouble? No, it's an off day. You're right. You didn't get in trouble. Okay, you're okay. Go ahead. I was thinking 2 would get mad at you.
Oh.
Yeah.
um,
Get this garbage off the internet.
we were talking about like shaving, and then Thick said, "Well, spoilers for Thick's thought this week, Cole. I shaved already." I'm like, Thick, no, that's
Not the
spoilers.
goat.
Not the squeeze my wheeze.
What?
This weasel squeeze.
The weasel squeeze.
Why-
I was looping back around. It's
Why-
all about looping today, gamers.
Fruit Loops. Looping
Why?
back around to the
Yeah.
wheel.
Why did he cut it off? That's what I want.
He didn't tell me why. He just said he did.
Thick. I think you just
Maybe
got
I
a
got tired of it.
you got a 4 for 4 vote that the goat looks good, dog.
I think it could,
I think he also looked good without it, but
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm gonna take a rock solid guess that he was just tired of it, because if you're not used to it, it's just annoying.
all the
I
maintenance.
totally agree, dude.
Yeah.
It's like a little
Facial hair
lawn you have to just
sucks.
maintain.
You
out
kind of
there.
just got to get used to
Just-
it too.
Ugh.
Like the fact that I've had it for so long, it's super I'm just used to it. I don't recognize it anymore. But like when I first was starting to grow it out, it was such a pain, especially the mustache, dude. Screw the mustache.
Boys, it's almost November.
Yeah.
And the best part is about this November is I have to wear a mask at work anyway. So the only people I'm going to come in contact with, I'll have a mask on, so no one will be able to tell. Except they'll just see like gross little
Just
woman
sticking
beard
out,
hairs coming
just
out.
sticking out.
But
Your boss is like, please get that off your face.
if she told me to shave, I would just be like, listen, here's the situation.
Wait, you could just put the mask on and then shave around.
So it looks stupid.
So your beard is in the shape of a
it's
mask.
like this, and
So
when
you
I
just-
pull it off, it's like just bald everywhere, but it's like right here in the shape of a mask.
And like you got like the straps, so you have to shave right here. You have to shave your sideburns, but like you can leave like
So it's
one
halfway
line
down.
right on the strap.
Oh,
Or what you could do
gross.
is, or you can use that extra stuff you shave off and put it in the mask area, like that's gonna be
Yeah,
underneath
glue
it.
Stick it
it
on my
it. Yeah,
face.
glue
Yeah.
it.
That's a win. I'll do
Yeah.
it.
Use some Slurp Juice to put it on your face.
I hear Fortnite Ninja's got some for you.
Do you think Ninja's got Slurp Juice hair gel?
Oh, dude,
Oh, dude.
how do these people not like freaking
Capitalize on
this stuff?
I wonder if
It's
it's
just
around.
easy.
I wonder if it's around. We just don't know.
I'm
Bro,
gonna Google it. I'm gonna Google it right
I
now.
could
Google
see-
if there's
could
Fortnite
see-
fruit snacks too.
I could see like what's it called, like shampoo. I could see like that.
Fortnite fruit snacks should be a thing.
Fortnite fruit snacks.
So it said fruit skin.
Yeah, it said fruit skin for a second.
Flute skin.
It doesn't look real.
Probably not then.
Skin flute.
Bro, they should every kid's product they should be
it's
making.
Justice Royale. It does say
see?
Fortnite on it though.
They should be
Gummy
making
bears.
fruit snacks. They should be making toothpaste. They should be making toothbrushes, Pez dispensers, all sorts of Fortnite candies.
Anal beads.
Yeah, they don't have any actual ones. They're all fake. The one that gets
They would
me,
buy
though,
that one. They would buy.
Oh.
That'd be the one Fortnite product he would buy.
That as well as the Fortnite Slurp Juice lube.
Oh. Bro,
Tastes like
what if they
Slurp
sold it as a
juice.
group? They sold it as a group. You know what can complement your
Fortnite anal
epic your
beads.
epic
Your
anal
freaking
beads?
your anal bead pickaxe.
Oh. Yeah, your gold tier anal beads pickaxe,
The
your gold
Slurp
rarity.
Juice Fortnite Slurpee on your knob. What is it called? Lube.
Yeah, get the chug jug of lube, the big kegger of lube.
Oh,
You dip the pickaxe in there.
gross.
Bro, they could
Then-
make like pickaxe Fortnite.
Then I feel like
dildos.
we can market this through you. You'd be like, I'm a verified customer. I've been using this stuff for years. Glad my favorite game could really come around.
Glad I could have sex with my favorite game.
I've been waiting for this day.
But, like-
Minecraft lube.
It's all squares.
Yeah.
Squared.
But
like,
legit
Just
though.
creeper
like,
slime.
The most
Oh.
obvious thing, is Slurp Juice like a
drink.
like a juice drink.
Yeah, like those little barrel things.
Yes, that's the
Yeah.
exact thing.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Totally is, dude.
Dude, that's
I think it's
so
I think
marketable.
it's right. I think
How have
it's
they
right.
not done that? Maybe the only bad thing is they can't have multiple flavors because it's always gonna be blueberry.
That's true.
You can only do blueberry unless they introduce new Slurp Juice flavors to the game.
That's true. Yeah.
Maybe to like okay, Epic, hear us out. Please hire us. We got some sweet deals for you.
Don't listen to that previous part. Start listening now.
Timestamp it, somebody.
So this is what it is. So they start releasing these Fortnite Slurp Juice drinks, and it comes in blue, red, and yellow. Blue, red, and yellow. And it's just those three colors.
Oh, I know what you're gonna say.
And then they do an in-game promotion with it, and you can find blue, red, and yellow Slurp Juice bottles. But when you drink them, like your shield's always blue.
Yeah.
If you drink a yellow one, your shield's yellow. But if you drink a red one after you drink the yellow one, your shield turns green, orange. So it mixes the colors.
the
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool. Or
That-
if you drink
I
a
was
blue
gonna
and
say
a red
something
one,
else.
it'd be purple.
I was gonna say something else.
Yeah, it'd be purple, and then if you do it in real life, you're just cool because you're doing like what they do in the game. Like, well, don't shoot people, but just drink the Slurp
Yeah,
juice.
drink the Slurp
Maybe
juice,
they
guys.
shouldn't do this. I don't know.
Maybe listen to me.
Maybe this isn't a good idea. I might promote some things we don't
Yeah, I'm gonna
like.
shut it down. Don't do it.
Yeah, don't do this, Epic Games. I take it back. It's a bad idea.
No, I was thinking what you could do is you have them like IRL. You have these drinks, but like you have different flavors, and then people you have like a big kind of like a poll. You say which flavor is the best one,
And that's one that
and the one
stays?
that wins is the one that it gets into the game. It gets installed into the
okay,
game.
Okay.
That'd be
So
cool.
like by user's choice, they pick the one that goes into
I
the
see.
game.
I see. No one would
I
pick
think
blue
that'd be-
because it'd be the same.
That's true. Well, I mean, if you wanted like a different variety, I think, and
Maybe
maybe, it has
like a different
maybe
kind
it has
of
like a
like color
special
blue, like a
ability or
cyan.
something.
You- instead.
You know what I think they should introduce
I think that'd be
is
cool.
like in Apex Legends, you've got different heals that'll like heal you 100% or 50 or 25s, and all Fortnite's got for shield is they've got the 5s, which is like fish, then they've got the 50 fish, then they got a 50 pot, and then the 25 drinks, and then the 6-packers that they throw at them. What if they just had like a full-blown, it's like a yellow shield and it heals you all the way, all your shield. Not health though, just shield, because
Just
the
They have
big,
the kegger.
the big, yeah, they don't have the kegger anymore.
Oh.
But the kegger did health and shield. I'm saying like just shield.
Oh, just shields.
Because
Yeah.
like, yeah, if you're like sitting at 0 and you find a yellow, you're like, damn, I'm at 100 now.
That'd be cool.
I think that'd be cool.
You see, the other marketable part about this is during the event when you have all the different colors in the game, at the end you make it so that you can buy emotes of those specific colors. So after they take the colors out of the game, it goes back to the blue one, but you can buy the green. You can buy the green, or you can buy the red one as emotes or as like skins for the actual
that'd
thing.
be cool.
in
Yeah,
game.
like a
so like
skin.
you're using, let's say you have something in the game like a heal or something, and you use it, and it's that color like
Yeah.
the thing you bought.
It'd be
That'd
like
be
a
pretty
skin or
cool.
something.
That'd be kind of cool.
There's just like so much marketable with this, and like say they did Fortnite fruit snacks. That's an easy emote. You just see a guy going easy emotes.
Yeah.
Like I should be marketing for Fortnite right now. Fortnite hire me. I'm
I'd buy
marketable.
that for the fruit snacks. I think I'd buy
Yeah,
that.
it flicks it in the air.
Dude,
That's
I
kinda
think we
cool.
would
Yeah.
buy a box and just stick it on the shelves. That'd be freaking.
I'm just
another
saying. I'm
display
just
piece.
saying. What am I doing here when I could be working at Epic Games right now? Being a freaking
Hire this guy.
Hire me already. I'm a great employee.
Dane.
Thane.
Dane, he has
No.
great ideas.
No,
I could be a Fortniter.
you already are with
Be
that
a
sick
Fort
epic
Nutter.
420 shot, 420 meters.
Yeah, you already are with that thick anime girl ass or butt.
I don't have those kind of skins. I only have one skin,
Your dad's
not
skin.
4 of them.
Your dad's skin. Just skin him alive.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Don't listen to this part. Don't skip.
Welcome back to everybody that doesn't like Fortnite. We're gonna talk about other things now. Then you can also join the
That's what this
conversation
podcast
too.
is. That's what it is.
Yeah.
By the way, we got Chick D's over there. That's the host. So, do you want to take it away, Mark?
Yeah. What does anyone don't have the time?
We got like 20 minutes.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, 20 minutes.
Before we hit an hour.
All right.
Ugh, what a
So,
good break.
kind of some shorter things.
Ooh.
They don't really have.
Hey,
I
I'm
mean,
good
they're
at
kinda
short
cool,
things.
but
What are that even supposed to mean?
short.
I'm short.
He meant short things for short kings.
I thought you were gonna say
Thank you.
Thane likes shorts because he's wearing shorts right now.
or
he's a
Thane,
short
or
guy.
Thane loves short films. He's really artsy.
He likes shorts.
Yeah.
Like the song.
Who likes short shorts? I like short shorts.
See, Thane knows the
I'm
song.
glad you guys. I don't know. this
I
song.
don't. I don't
You
know
don't?
the song
So
really.
we
I heard.
like short shorts.
I
Have you
heard it
guys not
from
heard that?
Family
Who
Guy. I heard
sings
it from
it?
a Family Guy thing.
Who sings it?
No idea.
I don't know. Maybe if I heard it.
Yeah, I'm sure. I figured. Okay, go ahead.
All right. So I want to hear maybe like a short definition of why, but it's. I kind of want to see what you guys will do. It's not like life or well, maybe it is life or death. Maybe it is.
There's just a lot of scenario stuff going on.
Yeah. So I want you to list your favorite. We're all going to go through. We've done this. I mean, we've done it a million of shows, but what's your favorite video game all time? No
Life
matter
or
what it
death?
is. No. What's your favorite video game? Everyone just go through and name their favorite video game, no matter what. No matter console, generation,
yeah,
whatever.
Wind Waker.
Okay, Wind Waker.
I'll still say it's my favorite.
I'm saying this one, just a quick definition of why, is because of the memories that are attached to it that I have with my dad,
That's why I picked Wind Waker.
is Halo.
Okay. Halo.
Okami.
Okami. Okay, I'm going to say GTA.
Which one?
I'll say 5.
Ooh, hot take.
Yeah. Okay. Now list your favorite movie. Like
This one's
like
rough.
live action.
Lord
live
of the
action.
Rings: The Return of the King.
I'll just say Inception.
Lion King.
No, that's not.
It's
Live action
animated. No, it's
Lion
animated.
No,
live
no,
action.
no,
Oh, the
No.
live action. Oh.
No, that
That's not
killed my
me.
child.
That's not me.
I'll just say Blade Runner.
2077.
Nah, the original.
Original.
2049's good though. You think it's Cyberpunk?
Okay, I'm just gonna say Warriors
Sorry.
for the sake of the thing.
Okay.
Okay. Now your favorite anime or cartoon of all time.
Steins Gate.
Death Note.
That's not an anime.
Oh.
Well,
Um,
it could be a Shmentoi, but I don't know about enemies named.
For Metal Claw.
Fundamental
Uh,
Alchemist of Brotherhood.
Lion King.
Accepted.
Wait, it
my
has to be a
favorite
series though, not a
anime.
movie,
Oh.
right? Like a series?
Yeah, like a TV show.
Yeah, not a
Oh,
movie.
okay. I
yeah,
guess,
anime or cartoon, like a series.
I guess Full Metal Alchemist. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say Rocco's Modern Life. That's mine.
Brother.
Nice.
Rocco's?
Yeah. And then
So many better choices.
favorites
Bears in.
game console.
Oh, Xbox 360.
PS2.
I'd probably have to say the 360 as well. Had a lot of fun times on that sucker. Well, I had like 10 suckers because I was the sucker and kept getting the red ring of death. True facts, dude. I tried the towel trick. It worked for like 2 days. After that,
That's what it's supposed to
You-
do. is work
YouTube-
2 days.
YouTube couldn't save me anymore, so my dad learned how to fix them because we went through like 3. So he just learned how to fix the red ring of death. He fixed Thane's. That's why Thane's Xbox 360 is so damn loud.
Yeah. Put a giant fan in it.
Hey, that
No,
one's mine.
they didn't turn the giant. It's the same fan they have in there. It
Uh-huh.
just wasn't running at its full speed.
Full
It's
potential.
running low.
That one right there is mine.
Does it run low?
It works. That's all I know. What's your favorite, Zay?
Did they say? What did
Yeah,
you
you
say?
said PS2.
I'm probably gonna go 360.
Yeah.
All right. So what I want you guys to do now is we listed video game, movie, anime cartoon, and then game console, and then I'll say let's say like band or artist, like music.
Def Leppard. Or are you talking about just a music genre?
Not genre.
Band.
Band.
Def
Band or
Leppard.
artist. Yeah.
Def Leppard.
Damn. Let's see, Led Zeppelin.
Can I say somebody that does covers?
Sure.
Because I want to do Family Jewels, the guy that does covers of video game music.
Okay.
Has he
Fine.
ever done original music?
He's done original music for video games.
Oh.
And I'll say okay, I'll say
The Who.
yeah, the Who. No. I'll say 21 Pilots. I'll say it.
Nice.
Okay. So we got your favorite video game, movie, anime, cartoon, console, and then music, whatever that is, like band or artist.
Yeah.
So what I want you to do now is you have to choose one to live without for the rest of your life.
I have to pick one.
Yep.
The movie.
Huh?
The movie, Inception.
The movie you'd pick.
Yeah,
to
I
live
don't
without?
have. It's not. I don't know if I really have a favorite movie, so I just picked that one.
Okay.
It's easy.
So
I'll,
Inception.
Yeah.
'Kay.
Bye bye Inception. Sorry.
I'll
alright.
just pick Death Note. Death Note, you were great. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. No more Death Note for Sky.
Dane, which one are you ditching?
Sorry. I'm sorry, Led
gonna-
Zeppelin.
Thane, I've never heard you listen to Led Zeppelin once.
I have. I've heard him listen to Led Zeppelin.
But I want to know why you guys knocked those off.
Because I like the video game too much, and I always go back and play it. I love Lord of the Rings. I watch it every single year. I listen to Def Leppard almost daily. And I've seen Death Note twice in the last 2 years, so Death Note.
I picked Led Zeppelin because there's other musicians that I really like, and even though really good music, I can move on.
like we can still watch other
can
movies. Like if I
move on.
picked my movie, I can still watch other movies, right?
Yeah, you just can
Oh,
never
yeah.
watch Inception ever again.
Sure. Yeah, that's really easy.
I think out of those, I would probably pick. I'd probably pick 360
Really?
out of those. Yeah, that would be my first one to off.
I thought you would have
Cut.
gone for Rocco.
Because I don't know. I have a lot of attachment to it, but I think. I mean, there's enough ways to play the games. There's some games you can't, but there's like most of the games I would play. There's other ways to find a way to play them.
Yeah.
All right. So now, what would be the next one that you'd knock off? You can never have again in your life, ever again. And like a brief description of why.
So it was
So you have your video game,
Console.
console, anime, cartoon. music, and then movie.
movie.
So there's 5. So now you have 4.
I'd probably say the 360 next, because
Okay.
Zay's right.
Yeah.
I can play a lot of games on other consoles.
Yeah, I'd probably say the 360 as well.
All right.
I'm sorry, Blade Runner.
All right.
Then another one? Or is this just
I
to
think-
see which one's last standing?
Maybe. And then mine, I think I'd probably pick Warriors after that one.
Warriors.
Now, next one. What would you vote off, and then a short description of why?
I'd probably vote off Wind Waker at this point.
Okay.
Because technically there is a remake of it that I'm not sure if I would be allowed to play that or not. That said, Wind Waker is my favorite game mostly because of nostalgia reasons. Like, it's a fun, great game, but it's nostalgia based, and I don't need it just per se to have the memories.
And then you can never play any other version of Wind Waker.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think my next one would be Halo.
All right, thank you.
I'm sorry, Okami.
It closes its eyes.
All right. And then
Put
for
the dog
me, I
down.
would probably have to say Rocco. I still have Rocco on mine. So my last two standing are the music and then GTA 5. Those are my
Okay,
last two
yeah.
standing. So what are your last two standing?
I
Cole?
got Steins Gate and then the music, Family Jewels.
Okay.
Mine's Lord of the Rings and Def Leppard.
And then you think?
Oh shoot, what is it? It's Fullmetal Alchemist and what else is it? So I killed music.
So there's video game,
killed the game.
movie,
Oh, you got
anime,
PS2,
cartoon,
your console.
game console.
Oh. I killed Fullmetal Alchemist.
So PS2 is your last standing.
Yeah.
Okay. PS2 is your last standing one. And why did you pick that other thing?
Because there's a lot of great games on it. I mean,
Okay.
we got Shadow of the Colossus, we got Metal Gear Solid 3.
Leading off some real bad games, Zane.
What?
Shadow of the Colossus? Ew.
Fuck you, Cole. It's a great
I
game.
played that game. It's bad.
Who cares? It's one of my favorite games.
my list.
It's gorgeous. Don't get me wrong, but them controls make me want to hurl.
That's your opinion, Cole.
He doesn't understand. He wasn't born in the great era. He
Yeah.
wasn't born during the Great
They gave
Depression
me
of
a-
video game
I had a PS2
controllers.
growing up.
The Great Depression.
I had a
video
PS2
games.
growing up. I grew up on a Genesis and a Dreamcast.
Yeah.
Are we kill off to the last one?
Yeah, what was yours?
Are
you killing Steins Gate or
I'd
music?
probably do music.
You're gonna kill the
honestly.
music?
Yeah. I mean, if I really want to listen to the music, I just play the game that they're from
Okay.
or their original version of
I guess
them.
that's
But
the way around
I
it.
really, really like his covers.
But okay, you'll go
Most of
without
the
it,
time, most of the time, I'd prefer to listen to his covers than the actual originals.
though. Okay.
Dude, mine's rough. Could I get rid of like my favorite movie that makes me cry every time I watch it and has like inspired me on so many levels, or would I get rid of one of my all-time favorite bands
I
that
think you ditched
listen
the band.
that I listen to their music on the daily?
I think you ditched the band. I don't hear you listen to Def Leppard on the daily.
I drive my car every single day.
Yeah, but for the past like month and a half, you said you've been listening to weed music on the way home.
Yeah, I have the drive there. Oh,
It's just,
goodbye, Def Leppard.
as I say, yeah, because almost every time I've gone in your car, you've not just put on Def Leppard. You either put on some chill tunes like 21 Pilots or something like that, or you put on weed music
I
for
like
the
a
past
good
month.
variety. But you're right.
I've never heard you listen to Def Leppard in the past 3 months, I think.
Well, you're not with me every day.
I know, I'm just saying, I'm right next door.
You haven't seen me watch Lord of the Rings.
Yes, I have. When your family was here.
Oh yeah.
So you're knocking off
Goodbye, Def Leppard.
Def Leppard. All right, so Thane's was PS2 is his last standing. Yours is Lord of the Rings, and then
Steins Gate.
Steins Gate. I would probably knock off GTA, and then I could have 21 Pilots. I think that's what it'd be.
I figured you'd pick the music one, to be honest.
Yeah.
That makes the most sense for you.
Yeah, I don't know. But I think with all of those though, I think what I wanted to see is why you would decide one thing over another, even though those are some of your favorite things of entertainment. Because I was thinking about doing holidays or places, but you don't really have you can have some attachment, but not as much as the media that you consume. So
Yeah, especially us anyway.
but then when it comes down to it, you're willing to do away with other things to have at least one thing. And maybe that's because you've had a lot of memories associated with it, or it brings you the most joy out of those things. You can't see yourself without it. I don't know. I just think it's
So-
interesting.
I guess in this scenario, when you axe something, do you lose every memory you have with that thing?
No,
Okay.
I think that makes it worse though.
No, that makes it easier for me because that's why I axed Wind Waker.
But you're not gonna. But you won't be able to do it anymore.
That's fine. I have the
Okay.
memories. That's
So
I said
think
it was mostly
some-
nostalgia.
Yeah, I think some people. I think some people that would make it worse. They would almost want to like wipe it away so they don't remember it at all.
See, I wouldn't want that at all. I would still want to have the memories. Like, I have not played, aside from when Cole and I have been playing through Halo 1 on our gaming channel, I have not played Halo 1 since probably 7, 8, 9, 10 years ago. Like,
Yeah.
it's been that long.
Let me add to this real quick, because if I were to have said Pokemon was my favorite game of all time, that one would have made it all the way through. That would have been my number one.
Okay.
But it's not my favorite game. Wind Waker is.
Yeah.
I mean, Pokemon's not a great game, but I love it to death, and it would have been the number one if I did pick it as the favorite game.
Yeah.
The other one I thought about was Persona 5, but, like, I played it. I don't need to play it again.
Yeah.
That's kind of what that one is for me.
Okay.
You know, thinking about all the media, though, that I kind of wiped away is, like, there's so much replayability or rewatchability or listening to in all of those things. But I think the reason I picked Lord of the Rings is because, like I said, that the whole movie as a whole, like the whole franchise, has been like really inspiring to me ever since I was a little freaking kid, dude. I still remember the first time I saw Lord of the Rings. My dad was laying on the ground, looking up at the TV, and my mom was she was on the bed with me on the bed. It was 2001 because that's when this came out. I remember this, dude. Oh man, that's crazy. I was 4 years old, and I have this vivid memory in my brain that I still remember.
See, and I feel like because you have that attached to it, that's why you keep that one around.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, and I almost wanted to like talk about like the creativity that was put behind any of those things, 'cause it's all art. And then what if whoever created it, what if they didn't decide to act on that like that ounce of inspiration or whatever they had? And I don't know. And I think I've talked about it before, like how things would change you if you didn't have them in your life. So when I think about all of those choices, like they've all impacted us in some way or another. That's like deep enough to make it our favorite thing. We would knock off the other things. So I mean, if we didn't have them, I don't know. Maybe you would find that same thing. I think you would find it either way through something else, but it wouldn't be the same. Maybe it wouldn't be as deep or wouldn't be as like as impactful. So.
Yeah, that makes
I don't
complete
know.
sense. 'Cause,
I think it's just a cool thing to think about. That's why I wanted to see what you guys would say.
yeah, I agree with that. I mean, like, 'cause I picked Steins Gate as my favorite thing.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for Steins Gate, I probably wouldn't be watching anime right now. It was
See-
like one of the first ones I watched, and like the story was so perfect for me.
Mhm.
Like some people don't get into it, but I really like the science part of it, and I like the characters and all that stuff, and like it really hit me in a different way, and that's why I picked, it's why it's my favorite thing, because it resonated with me differently than most other things.
And in a way, maybe I'm sure since that's what opened you up to anime, and like I've seen you use like, and for example, some of the thumbnails you've created like in an anime-esque style. I mean, some of that, like, that's definitely like your creative side. So in a way, like without that, I think your creativity would be it'd be different. You wouldn't have like
Yeah,
the
I can agree
anime
with
style
that.
incorporated into your, I don't know. And then with Sky, he said he's been inspired by the Lord of the Rings like movie or franchise. So
Yeah. Well, you want to know like the best message that it tells, and this has stuck with me ever. Like, I don't think I understood it as much as I did as a kid. I just liked the fight scenes. But the overall message of what Lord of the Rings is, aside from portraying evil and good, is that small and insignificant people can change the world. Like, a hobbit is the one, through the help of all others, like a little midget hobbit was the one that conquered the evilest of evil. And so it's like, yeah, small, everyday, normal, average Joes can do something to change the world, And so it's always been like inspiring for me. Every time I go back and watch it, it's just like, I may just be one person, but I want to try and do something awesome, So it like inspires me to keep going, not giving up on my dream of conquering whatever comes my way,
seeing without that, I mean, like I said, you might find it in a way through something else, but it just wouldn't be the same. I just don't think I don't know. I think it's even big enough to say like your outlook on everything almost.
I would agree, dude.
It would
Like,
be different.
But what's cool though is like my favorite thing to do when it comes to mediums of media that I like to listen to is I like to deep dive into the creator and get their mindset of why they created said things. Like J.R.R. Tolkien was inspired. He like created Lord of the Rings while he was out fighting in, I think it was World War II. Yeah, it must have been World War II. It was back in like the 30s or 40s. But that's where he got some of his inspiration from to write this. So he was like literally going through arguably one of the darkest times on planet Earth, and came out with such a great, awesome, amazing story because of it.
What about you, Thane? With the PS2, why did you pick
My
that over
first
everything else?
console.
It was your first console.
Yeah,
Okay.
first console I owned. First game I owned on was Kingdom Hearts.
But is there like is that like the biggest reason why you picked it over everything else that we listed?
Yeah, because it brought a lot of gaming memories for me.
Okay.
Say you didn't have the PS2, do you think you'd be into games as much as you are now?
I don't know.
Maybe you wouldn't be as into like fantasy. Yeah. What if you just aren't? Yeah, 'cause if you didn't have it at all and you weren't introduced to that, like, I don't know. I just think it would change you, like just the way. Maybe just games.
Yeah,
Maybe
I
you'd still be
wonder-
interested
I
in
wonder
games,
if-
but just different games. What
I
if you
w-
like something else?
That
what if I
too.
just- what if I was more into shooters?
Exactly.
What if instead of Kingdom Hearts, my first game was SOCOM?
What if you just weren't into games all that much though? I think it's interesting though, Zay. Like, why did you pick 21 Pilots?
I don't know, 'cause I think music for me has always been like the deepest. It's almost like when I hear like a song, or like I think of or like, yeah, when I hear a song, I associate with memories, of course, like a time, like a period of my life or whatever. But I also think of like. It's almost like everything. I like thinking about, like you said, like the creator, whoever made it. I like listening to other pieces of things that they've made as well, and like seeing like how like that's, because in itself, like an album is a story. If it's like, of course, it's up to your opinion if things are good or not. But like usually, if it like it'll have some sort of like
Narrative.
usually if it's like a concept album, but like it could even be just like how songs like change, like how they sound
Yeah.
from like one period of time in someone's life to another. So I mean, I think all of it's just very interesting to me, and then listening to it like and like relating to it, and I don't know, it's just to me it's always been the deepest form of like expression, or just like you can relate to something in like a way that nothing else can like hit you like that. That's how music has always been to me, especially like 21 Pilots. So I mean, I don't know. That's, yeah. And then the memory aspect as well, just associating things with it.
Yeah, it's really interesting to see though. Like, I don't know, it'd be really hard for me to even guess where my life would be if it would change at all, which I think it would if said medium was taken away from my life, because I feel like every piece of media that I've come in contact with has shaped me in some way, shape, or form. Like, the music I listen to definitely influences the way I like to dress, or the way that I look at myself, the way I like to look, or the way that you guys always hear me say that, like, oh, that chick's punk rock or whatever, but like I love the rocker look. So when I see a girl that is like kind of punk rock, it's very attractive to me. But I would say that stemmed from my musical influence of what I'm into. You know what I mean? Rock and roll is associated with like dressing like a punk rock star. You know what I mean? It's kind of hard to explain, but yeah, it's really interesting to see how the media, at least for me, has influenced my life.
Yeah, that makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Dang, that's a deep little subject you got us on, Zay. I like it. It makes you think. Yeah, this podcast has been all over. It's been good.
Yeah. Thanks, guys, for participating.
Yeah.
Thanks for hosting. Your first time being a guest too.
Yeah, it's great. You know,
Thank you,
I
Seven.
wanted to bring a different energy onto the show. You know, I've listened to you guys' past episodes. I mean, they're hilarious, and I just wanted, I wanted to bring something into that. You know,
I'm about to tear up over here. I'm like, wow.
yeah, maybe I won't even go through my other topics. That's fine.
I mean, we got time if you want.
Yeah,
to
we got time. I didn't mean to accidentally close it
Yeah, if
off
you guys
there.
want
I
to,
was
no,
like-
that's fine. These are a little bit shorter too. It's a little bit early, but I thought about it too. So Halloween is around the corner. We're recording this. Yeah, it's about a month away from us now. So I wanted to just ask real quick, kind of fast questions. But what's like creepy or like scary things? What's like your worst fear?
Probably like heights.
Heights would be.
But do you want creepy stuff because of Halloween?
See, like, yeah, maybe like
spiders, I guess. I
Okay.
hate spiders.
Okay, so
Yeah.
spiders. Okay, that could be like a Halloween themed thing. Okay,
Yeah.
so spiders. All right. What would yours be, Sky?
And I don't know. As a kid, I was scared of anything that freaking moved. So, but as an adult, like I've just become numb to it. It's almost, I don't know. I've made a 180 shift in as far as what scares me and what doesn't. But probably like anything that I cannot see, like ghosts, for example. I don't know if I believe in ghosts or not, but that stuff like kind of freaks me out. Knowing, or just the thought of maybe there's something that I can't see that can influence my life physically. That scares me.
In a bad way.
Yeah, in a bad way, yes.
Do you believe in ghosts, guy?
I don't know. I've had some really
Still
weird
up in the air.
Yeah, I've had weird experiences that I can't explain, but like I don't know. I can't explain it, so I don't know what it is. I don't want to just jump right to ghosts.
Oh gosh, Sam, that was a cheap thing. Cheap
Bad
gag.
ghost thing.
Cheap gag thing.
Not even a good ghost. Or are you just gagging on something?
Oh,
I was
roasted.
scared. Oh, whoa, what?
Whoa,
Well, thanks. Or
whoa.
Zay said gag. You were gagging on something, right?
I said cheap gag.
Oh, it was a cheap gag. So
Like
you
a
only
cheap.
you only got paid $10 for that gag thing.
Oh, thing. That was a cheap trick.
It's a good band.
You better surrender, thing.
I'm scared of
We got you
China.
now.
China.
Yeah.
Just
They
kidding.
said he's scared of China.
I'm scared of spiders,
Hey, me
Spiders?
too. Dang, give me some.
but to
Dang.
differentiate from Cole, I'm probably scared of
Dang.
I won't leave you hanging.
dark spaces, dark places, 'cause they're creepy.
Like claustrophobia stuff.
no, like
Just dark
Just
rooms.
darkness.
Yeah.
What about like just outside in the dark, just pitch black? Is
No.
that
That's
bad
kind of
to you
cool.
or no?
That's
No,
like a
I'm
surreal
talking about
feeling.
like
I
buildings,
that.
but like
Oh, let's say it's like an
enclosed.
abandoned building. You're the
Yeah.
only one in there.
yeah.
Okay.
That'd be
Yeah, that's,
creepy
what up,
as
that
hell.
cool? Is that surreal too?
No, that's kind of
Okay.
creepy. I just mean like if you're outside and you're just like,
Oh.
and it's completely pitch black, you can't even see stars or
There's
anything.
no lights or anything.
And you're outside. It's kind of cool
Oh, okay.
because you're outside. It's like, wow, I should see the moon, but I don't. Wow.
they do.
What about a forest?
but
It's
I
really
don't-
dark.
Sure.
Forest is really dark too.
Oh, are
Forests
you
are
asking
real
like if I
dark.
think they're spooky?
But like you're there alone.
I don't think they're that spooky. I just
Okay.
think it's kind of a neat feeling to be
Okay.
like when it's just dark.
See,
like
when I'm
that.
in the
I can understand
woods,
that.
when I'm in the woods in the dark, I don't think of ghosts or monsters. I think of like bears and wolves
yeah,
coming
yeah,
to eat
yeah,
me.
same. Yeah,
See,
yeah,
that's still a
definitely.
fear though.
Yes,
that's still
yes.
a fear.
So yeah.
The unknown.
I'm afraid of animals more than I am ghosts. Like I don't think the Texas Chainsaw Massacre is gonna come out and gun me down with a chainsaw. I'm more worried about freaking Mama Bear coming out and clawing me up.
Yogi
Turn-
Bear just
yeah.
makes you into a nice sandwich in his
Yo,
picnic basket.
he's looking at you like, hey, Bubbo, don't you think that boy can make a nice picnic basket?
Hey, Bobo. Oh my god.
Yeah, Yogi turns
He's
me
like
into
freaking drooling.
Turns me
Yeah,
into
Yogi.
Bobo's
Wait, think. Can you
picnic
do the
food.
Yogi like the what's his friend? What's
Boo-boo?
his Boo Boo? Can you do Boo Boo's voice?
Yogi, that boy looks delicious,
Yogi.
I'd like to give him a
especially his butt.
I bet it's
Thane really likes my
juicy.
butt.
Just
for
that
some
dark
reason.
turn
Dane's
thing.
into it.
Gosh.
Shane's commented on my butt cheeks so
No,
many
I'm just-
times.
I'm just making
Throughout his
it.
life too.
Yeah, he's just like,
Dane, what color
dang.
are they?
Then what do you usually say? You say, man, that is a nice piece of.
I've never said that.
A
Cabbage.
fine china.
Sky,
All right, next question.
your ass is D tier.
Hey, that's better than
Hey,
that.
what about me? What about me?
Your ass is A tier.
Yeah.
Zay-
A for
Zay is the- Zay
aesthetic.
is the S.
I'm the S.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mine's better than Zay's. Dude. Are you
Thanks,
kidding me?
Thane.
I got the
Let it be known,
scrumptious.
Thane's never groped either of these two that I'm aware of. He's grabbed my butt cheeks on several occasions after he says, you have a nice butt.
He definitely either hit my butt or grabbed it one time. I don't know why he did it. I felt really weird about it, but he definitely did it once. He's freaking just.
Thane-
he's like.
Thane does it
Thane
to make
over
us
there. He's
uncomfortable,
like,
but
"Ooh,
Thane, what if I
yeah."
don't get uncomfortable when you grab my butt cheeks?
Then I'll be uncomfortable.
Thane,
You're
what-
staring back
Thane,
in the
what
eyes.
if we respond like this? Thane, what if we respond like this? More daddy.
Oh no!
Look right in your eyes
Where
when you
is
say that.
Banan? Show me
Show
Banan.
banan.
More Yogi. Oh my god.
More yogi, please. Hey, Bobo, let me show you the banana.
Oh.
We're banana.
Right banana.
All right. Next one is gonna be I'm thinking about like horror movies and stuff. Like, what's the most intimidating monster? Like, definitely fictional, but like most terrifying, like intimidating monster. Could be like a movie or like a story or.
Bro, the one for me that got me when I was younger was the freaking Grudge, because it's like, it's just a creep. It's a little girl. She's creepy as hell and kills things. Like, that's scary. She's like in between what is she, a ghost or a spirit that kills people?
Ghost.
Yeah.
And she's she's like a middle-aged woman.
But she's a little girl in the film.
What are you talking about?
The Grudge?
The one goes, ah.
Yeah.
No, that's like a woman. She got her neck broken by her
Oh,
husband.
Maybe I'm talking about like the Grudge 3 or something. There's a little
No,
boy. There's a little Grudge boy, and then
Yeah, that's the Grudge.
Yeah.
He's a little boy.
And then
Are you
her
thinking about The
husband
Ring?
drowned her son. Then the husband drowned his son.
Sky, are you thinking about the Ring?
Is the Grudge and the Ring two different things?
Yeah,
Yes!
the Ring is the one the girl crawls out of the TV.
What's the Grudge? Isn't the Grudge where
The
she
Grudge
crawls
is
down
like,
the stairs?
she goes like upside down or she.
Yeah, she has long hair though, right?
Yeah, that's the long.
They
But
both
it's
have
also the
long
Ring
hair.
too.
So they both look like the same character. Then.
Yeah.
They're very
Okay,
similar.
I'm definitely talking about the Grudge.
Yeah, it's the Grudge you're talking
The
about.
Grudge is like a young girl.
She's young, but like she's also like older, not like a kid or a teenager.
She's supposed to be a
Okay.
mom.
Okay.
They probably screwed up in the casting somewhere.
I haven't seen it in a long time. I just remember how horrified. I couldn't even have my closet door open because I would look and my clothes would look like her hair.
It's just darkness.
I'm like,
yeah.
oh, she's gonna kill me.
Or
I'm dead. I'm
or the
gone.
movie, she comes out of the corners of like the rooms and stuff. Yeah,
I should go back and watch it and see how horrible of a movie it is now.
that's a pretty creepy movie, bro. It is
intense.
Yeah.
The Grudge started as a movie called Ju-on, and they were like direct-to-DVD movies in Japan. And then The Ring is based off a book.
Nice.
Oh, that was Lord of the Rings.
What?
Lord of the Ring.
Lord of the Rings is based off a book thing. Right? Same
No,
movie,
The
right?
Ring is more. Also, The Ring has more like a science fiction element to it in the books, where they don't
Do you
have
like
it in the
that, Sky?
movies.
Yeah. No.
He said yeah.
Wait, Thane, what's your most intimidating monster? Hurry, we don't have time.
Cthulhu.
All right.
I could throw up to get that
Throw up
out.
the freaking name.
Trying to do the Thanos beatbox. Can we also say Thanos? He's a well, he's
No, he
he's
didn't. He did nothing wrong, thing.
Okay.
He was in the right. We're okay with Thanos. For me, I've never really watched a lot of scary movies growing up like these guys did. I'll just say like the ones that are always like really silent. I don't like the ones that don't really make noises, other than like maybe they have a giant cleaver they're dragging along with them or something like that.
That was gonna be the next question. It's the most intimidating killer. That's the next question, Cole.
Oh shoot! Okay,
yeah, you
Frankenstein.
jerk. Okay,
Nice.
Frankenstein.
Oh, I did think of him. He's a big guy. He could murder
I
something.
guess he is like a monster, sort of.
His name's not actually Frankenstein.
Oh, okay.
Is that Frankenstein's
Okay,
creation?
how about things like those zombie-looking things from Until Dawn?
Wendigo?
Oh, those things are weird.
Yeah,
too.
those
Yeah,
are
those. I
creepy.
picked those
Okay.
things.
All
We'll
right,
pick
all right,
those
that's,
ones.
That's fair. That's fair. Monster, I'll say. There's this one. It's a character that was. I have to show you guys. It's called Mr. I think it's Mr. Looksy or the Looksy. Have you ever heard of that
Yeah, I've seen
on
it.
Crypt TV?
Yeah.
Oh, I picked Slender Man.
Oh,
Just kidding. I'm kidding.
fine, Cole. Go find the pages somewhere else.
I use my video camera. It'll help.
All right, yeah, I have to show you guys the Looksy. It's pretty wild. Okay, then we don't have to say serial killer. It's fine.
I'll pick the guy that drags his cleaver. He's got a mask on. It's not Jason though.
Seth Myers.
Are you talking about
Michael Myers.
Mike Myers?
Michael Myers.
I picked the guy that was in Shrek.
I knew his last name was Myers.
Lord Farquaad.
Yeah, that guy.
Gosh.
Shrek, a car. Oh no.
Okay, so you're saying Michael Myers?
Sure. Did he drag a cleaver around?
You know,
He's
he
got
has
a mask
he has a
on?
knife. I
So-
mean, majority of the time he uses a knife. He uses almost everything.
So I guess something that we've done recently. Remember that anime game we were playing with the guy that takes that big hammer and smacks him over the head?
Yeah.
He's got the mask on.
Yeah,
Corpse Party?
Corpse
I don't
Party.
think
Oh,
they
yeah.
saw that.
I
Did
don't
you see
think I
that
saw it
guy?
either.
Well, that
Oh.
kind of a guy.
Oh no, I don't think I saw it.
That kind of a guy. He's got like a mask. He's got a big old weapon. He looks like a brute, but he doesn't say a word. He's just silent. Just
That's
does his.
either
And he
Jason or
drags away
Michael.
his victims.
That's Jason or Michael.
Okay, one of those two.
Yeah.
I picked
Both
them.
those guys do this. Yes.
I picked both
Jason.
of them.
All right, thing.
You can't have them thing.
Michael Myers is the classic.
No, that one's
slasher
mine
villain.
thing. You can't have him.
Michael Myers is the classic slasher villain.
Yeah, but I picked him.
I'll pick.
You pick Jason or Michael.
Yeah, I
Jason's
picked
the
them
guy
both.
from Friday the 13th.
Yeah, I get them both thing.
Screw you, Cole.
I choose.
You.
Can I choose Freddy, even though he's kind of like a monster? The only
Yeah.
reason I choose him is because he can kill when you're sleeping.
Yeah.
That's not fair.
It's pretty
Is that the guy
broken.
with the claws,
it's
he
pretty
jumps
OP.
in your dreams?
It's
Yeah.
pretty.
And in Rick and Morty, he's got like
Jumps
the
in
he's got
your
the
dreams. Got a
little
family.
nutsack
Mm.
nutsack face.
he jumps in your dreams.
He's like, yeah. He's like Wolverine.
It is pretty broken though.
Prounces.
Imagine
Pounces.
have to stay awake so you don't have to go in and.
I'd
and
kill
see him.
myself. I'd just go hang myself somewhere.
But then you wake up, it was just a dream.
Oh.
Like it just keeps going. You
You
don't
just
know
don't
because you're
know
just
anymore.
hallucinating.
What if you don't
Ugh.
die? You just go into perpetual dream state and he just gets you in your dreams over and over.
I think at that point you just either become numb to his killings or you just man up and try to fight
Try
back.
fighting back.
Oh, you
yeah.
probably hit it right on the nose. You probably just become done to the
Oh,
killings.
No, can I change my answer? It's not from a horror movie, but he's pretty terrifying. Anton Chigurh from No Country for Old Men.
Oh, how about Danny Trejo from Breaking Bad?
Spy Kids.
Spy Kids. Did you know? fun fact about that Danny Trejo and Spy Kids.
Oh no,
He
you didn't
is-
want to do it.
He is actually technically, canonically in Spy Kids. That is Machete.
You're joking.
Same person.
Well, Robert Rodriguez later also confirmed that it's like Machete and Spy Kids are in alternate universes.
but it's the same person.
Did the guy write both of them?
Yeah.
What the? How? What?
Canonically, Danny Trejo is Machete in both Spy Kids and Machete.
Oh,
my
gosh,
brain
I don't
hurts.
like that. I don't like that. I don't like that.
There's your fun fact of the day. You don't need no Snapples today, do ya?
I don't like that.
And also, both the Spy Kids appeared in
You doing,
Machete
Sky?
both
attention,
Machete
weirdo.
Machete movies.
I'm a ninja.
Gosh.
Hey, look, it's Ninja.
Gosh. Ninja, where? I want his autograph. Sign my Fortnite.
It's just a big old acorn.
Yeah, my Fortnite
Alright.
ninja.
I'm gonna say for that one, I will say, yeah, Jason's terrifying. Probably Jason. He doesn't die. All right. Okay. Do you guys want more questions? Should we call it?
I would
We
call
can
it
call it.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
All right, no. What's the most generic Halloween costume that everyone wears?
a ghost.
Skeleton.
Okay, ghost,
Elsa.
skeleton.
Uh,
Cole, not everyone's like
freaking-
you.
the Count Dracula, the vampire.
Count
Or a mummy.
Count Succulent.
I'd say ghost because it's like oh crap, I'm going trick or treating with my friends. I better just get
yeah,
my
throw on a
uh,
bed sheet.
I'll put on a bed sheet, cut some holes in the eyes. Like I'm a ghost. Ooh, scary.
King Elvis.
All right, that's. I have a few more, but that's about it. Okay, cool.
You can save him for next time.
All right.
I wasn't wrong with Elsa though either.
Guys,
Everybody was Elsa when that thing
thanks
came out.
for listening to this episode of Talking Rad, the podcast
We
with
hope
your
you
host.
guys Stabby McStabson.
Oh no, he's serial killer.
Deader
Sevens.
McDeadens.
Oh, I'm Cole. And 7.
Oh yeah. I'm 7, and that's Mr. Throater over there.
Oh yeah, because he likes to dethrone
Billy
it all.
D. Throat.
Thank you guys again for listening to this episode of the podcast. If you liked what you heard, you can go check out our YouTubes. Our YouTubes, we upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Mondays are our podcast episode show. If you're watching this on Spotify or on Apple Podcasts, you can see our beautiful faces as we're talking. Isn't that great?
Thane
Oh my
does
gosh,
wear
Best
clothes.
Killers, Hannibal Lecter. Okay, keep going.
That's fine, Dan. That's fine.
And then on Fridays are typically our special videos. This last Friday, we had a great video about Sayonara Wild Hearts, a fun little indie music rhythm game that's got some cool vaporwave and some sweet, sweet music.
Is any of it
Cole,
copyrighted?
Cole made a
I don't think so.
Cole made a mother of a thumbnail, dude.
I don't know how I did it so
he
good. so
legit made a
quick.
thumbnail that
It's
looks
pretty
like a
good.
character from the game.
It looks like
cool.
Sky too.
Yeah, I'll have to show it to you, Zay.
That's cool. Okay.
Well, I mean, you already saw it because
You guys
this-
already saw it because you watched the video. And if
Yeah.
you didn't, go watch it and like and subscribe and all those things. And it's great. Thank you. We love you.
We should make a prediction. How many subscribers are we going to be at
Next week,
next week on Monday? I say we're going
400.
to 400K.
Dang, that's okay.
I'm gonna agree with you. I think we're gonna be around 400 because in the last like 4 days, I think we've gained 10 plus subs.
Under or over though?
Uh-huh.
400. Under or over 400?
I think we're gonna be over 400
Okay.
because so our views have been going up like exponentially. We were getting like 20 views a day and then 50 views a day, and now we're above 300 views a day on our channel, which is really exciting for us. Like,
yeah.
really, really fun. But I agree. I think we're going to be over 400 by next week. Bye.
Bye.
I'm saying around 370. That's what I'm saying.
What's your predict?
By Monday?
Monday.
Yeah, Monday.
This coming Monday. Okay, 370.
420.
Oh, wait.
Ah,
Not
just
this Monday when this episode goes live, but when we record the next episode next Thursday.
420.
Okay, a week from now. Okay,
Yeah, okay,
sure,
that's-
400.
That's what we're going off of,
Okay.
right?
Next Thursday, I'm going to say under 400, but around maybe like 380, 390. That's my guess.
Okay.
Bye.
I'm saying 380.
Keep it rad, everybody!
Guys, be safe. We love you.
Yeah.